Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited, you guys, because I got the Kuu Kuu Harajuku Gwen doll. Or I guess the character's name is actually G in the cartoon, but I'm calling her Gwen because it is the Gwen Stefani doll. This is a collaboration with Mattel, and this is based off of the Kuu Kuu Harajuku cartoon on Nickelodeon. And this doll is supposed to be Gwen Stefani, or like the main character G. They do also have the other dolls in the collection. Right here you can see it's Love, Angel, Music, Baby, and I believe it is Love, Angel, Music, and Baby. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong about that, because I can't see the names on it. It's so tiny. Oh, no, it does say right there. Yeah, so I had it right. Love, Angel, Music, and Baby. So, anyway, those are the other dolls. I may end up getting the other dolls in this collection. Not positive, I haven't decided. I just really wanted to get this doll because I've kind of been on an Alice in Wonderland kick lately, and I've been collecting pretty much anything that I find that is Alice in Wonderland related, especially dolls. But anyway, I got this and I wanted to do a review for you guys because it just came out probably like last month or a few weeks ago, so I started seeing people doing reviews on them, so I figured I'd go on Amazon and order mine. Now, one thing I'll show you a little bit better once it's out of the box, but she does have a little bit of eye wonk, and apparently that is a very typical thing for this doll, for the people who have ordered her off of Amazon. But it's not that terrible. Like, if you just look at it like from right here, it really, you can't tell. So I'm not worried about it. It's just that it wasn't like a lineup in stores where I could like look at them all and choose the best one or anything like that. So I'm just happy that there's not really any other defects other than the placement of the eye. But other than that, I'm just really excited. So anyway, this is the box. It's pretty well displayed, nice and open. So if you're gonna keep her in the box, definitely a good box for displaying purposes. She does come with some accessories, so there's a hair bow that you can wear in your hair, and then it comes with little charms that you can put on her bow right there, which I'll show you a little later when I have the box open up. You can also put them on the actual bow there. Here, you can see. The little charms go in there, so that way you can customize it. I think it also goes in her shoes, maybe. I don't know. We'll play around with it when I have it opened up here. But this is the front of the box. Got some artwork from the cartoon. And here is the back of the box. So here, let's see here. It says, G is the lead singer and level-headed leader of H5, or HJ5? I'm not sure. I haven't watched the cartoon, so I'm actually not sure. Always keeping the band on track and focusing on sharing their music with the world. So that's kind of cool. I like the idea of these. I mean, a lot of these are obviously aimed towards kids, so I end up not being as into the cartoons as much. I just am a doll collector, so I end up liking the dolls. But yeah, so here's pictures of the charms. You can kind of see a little closer. This one looks like a strawberry. This is like a little Gwen or a little G character. A microphone with a heart on it and a music note. And you can put them, it'll show you there. And yes, you can put them on the shoes. So there's going to be a little spot for it. And there's the characters from the cartoon. So, and then I've already showed you the other characters. So that's enough of her in the box. I'm going to go ahead and open the box now. Now, this I already did just to make opening the box a little bit faster and easier once I had it on camera. And what did I do? Oh, right here. I had scissors. So let me just go ahead. Oh, what's it doing? Okay. Let me just go ahead and get her out of the packaging really quick. I like how the newer dolls are packaged. You know, it's a little easier to get them out of the packaging. So I know a lot of people like some of like the older Monster High and Ever After High dolls. The packaging was a little bit more intricate. I like it for, you know, like the purposes of displaying, but for me or anybody who's going to be taking her out of the packaging, you know, the newer packaging is much easier. So here she is out of the box. She has a good weight to her. Here, hold on, let me do this. Oh, so I got a stand here. So this is an Ever After High stand. I'm just going to put her on it for the sake of seeing, first of all, if it'll work. Second of all, to hold her up a little easier. so here she is. She is super pretty. I really like the way that she looks and the art style here. Right now what I'm doing is I'm just opening the little charms. And I already threw them across the room. But I'm not gonna take all of them out, so here's the charms. This is the first one that I got out. It's the little Gwen face. There we go, it's cute. It kind of looks like Lala Loopsy, almost. Anyway, so you can put them on this like hair barrette, pretty much anywhere. Like right, come on. There we go. There we go, so you could do that. Same thing will work with her little hair bow. You can see that there's like a little hole there, like a little peg hole, so you can put it in there. And then there's also spots on her shoes. So her shoes are removable. I've seen other reviews. She does actually have feet, so she is not like a Bratz doll with the peg legs. Let me see here. I think she has the 10 points of articulation. Hold on. She's got her head can move, her shoulders, her elbows bend, her wrists bend, her torso does not bend, her hips bend, and her knees bend, and her ankles do not. So the same articulation as like a Bratz doll, or sorry, not a Bratz doll, a Monster High or an Ever After High doll. And I know I'm going kind of quick. This is going to be a relatively quick review, but something I did want to do is I wanted to do a quick comparison. So I've got some Monster High dolls here, and I've also got some Ever After High of the different heights, and then I also have a Bratz doll. So just so you can kind of get an idea, so over here, let me move these over just a little bit. So for Ever After High, you've got the different heights. So you've got the taller height like Cerise Hood and some of the other characters like Mirror Shard and who else? I can't think of who else is the taller height, but you know, you've got the taller height, and then you've got the average height for Ever After High, like Raven and Applewhite and everybody. Then you've got the Wonderlandian height, like Maddie here, and then over here for Monster High, they have the big sister taller dolls for Monster High. I don't have one of those, so I can't really show that to you, but that's like Claudine's older sister. Oh, I forgot her name. Anyway, so I've got my Frankie doll here, who is the average Monster High height, and then the shorter Monster High height here. I've got, oh, I can't remember her name. But anyway, the little gamer troll, which is actually one of my favorite Monster High dolls because she is a gamer. Anyway, just to kind of show you. Oh, and then of course I've got a Bratz here, and then I put them all on Ever After High stands just so that way they're the same height, so you can kind of get an idea of what they look like. But she is about the same height as the shorter Ever After High and Monster High dolls, and she is just a little bit shorter than a Bratz doll, as you can see, and her proportions are more like a Bratz doll. Her legs and arms are a little skinnier, the length of her arms and everything, and then the size of her waist and everything, she doesn't really fit in the Ever After High stand that well. She kind of slides out pretty easily just because it's not meant for that size for the waist. So her waist is a little bit smaller. So her clothing probably won't fit as well on Ever After High, but it'll probably fit the older body mold for Monster High a little bit better. And as you can see, her head is a larger size. So like when you compare Monster High, especially Monster High and Ever After High, her head mold is larger, much larger. It is closer to that of a Bratz doll, but even Bratz, the head's shape is a little bit smaller than the Kuu Kuu Harajuku doll. So anyway, that is just a comparison. Overall, I have to give this doll, I think, a 10 out of 10. I really, really like the way that she looks. I love the detail that they put in her outfit, in her articulation, and I just think that she's really pretty. Plus, I love the fact that she looks like Alice in Wonderland. So overall, 10 out of 10. That is definitely my rating. I like the direction that Mattel is going with these new dolls. I hope that they keep putting this much detail into the dolls, because obviously there's been a little bit of a decline in some of their other brands like Monster High and Ever After High, unfortunately. So hopefully they're starting to bring that stuff back. But I'm thinking, after seeing this doll out of the box, I think I'm gonna end up getting the other 4 dolls just because it's super cute. I love this line. The hair is actually really nice, although it is super gelled. Right here to hold it in place. Up here there's no gel, and I can feel that the hair quality is actually pretty good. So, and the face paint, other than a little bit of eye wonk, the face paint overall is really good as well. So, oh, and her dress is separate from the leggings and from the jacket, by the way. So I forgot to point that out. So like, all these are separate. So you've got the dress, you've got the little jacket, the little like Britney Spears schoolgirl kind of jacket. These are actually cloth leggings, these white ones, they do come off. And then these little leg warmers are also separate, the socks are separate, and then of course the shoes are separate. So a lot of detail in the outfit, which I really like. So thank you, Mattel, definitely a good job, 10 out of 10. So I'm really happy with this buy, and if you guys are thinking about getting the G doll or any of the dolls from the Kuu Kuu Harajuku line, I definitely recommend it. So anyway, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching and sitting through all my rambling. But if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section down below. And if you liked the video, make sure you hit that thumbs up to let me know. All right, I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks, bye.